Hello everyone and welcome back to another speed build video. Today I built this, what did I call it, modern loft? I think that's what I called it. Anyways, I actually did get an inspiration for this online. I think I just googled small house or whatever and then found it, and it was really cute with all the yellow that I'm gonna put on the exterior walls. It was just cute. I don't know, because I haven't built a modern house in quite a while, I feel like. I might be wrong, but I personally feel like I haven't built a modern thing in forever. And since that's what I feel like I'm best at, like traditional homes I always struggle with a little, at least. I'm always like, oh, does this go, like, does it look like that? But modern builds, for some reason, just, I can figure that out easier, but I don't know why. Like, it's not like I've ever lived in a modern house or anything. Probably quite the opposite. I mean, I don't live in a house but in an apartment, but nothing here is super modern, so I don't know why I can figure out that style so well, in my opinion. Like, maybe everyone else is like, Corey, you suck at modern builds, please stop doing modern builds. Let me know. But yeah, I actually did pre-record this. Not too early, but hey, the voiceovers today, just probably, yeah, the hour before this is going up, I'm recording the voiceover, yay! But I did build this 2 or 3 days ago, which I'm very proud of. I'm trying to get better at pre-recording because I tend to do everything last minute, because if you know me, that's just what I do, and it's so frustrating. I do everything I need to do last minute when it's literally last minute. Like, I study for exams last minute. I do doctor's appointment stuff last minute. Everything is last minute, and if you're the same way, you will know that it's super stressful. Like, you get nothing done. Well, you do, but just super close, and it's so stressful. You just have a lot of stress from it, and there's no reason to be stressed about stuff that you could just, you know, do, like a build. Because I do enjoy building. It's not like I'm pushing it ahead because I don't want to do it. It's just because that's what I'm like, and it's really frustrating. So if you have any advice on how to improve that, hey, give me some life advice, please. I need it. Also, I just got up, so if I sound tired, I probably always sound tired because I feel like lately I've always been tired. Don't know what that's due to. And if you saw that little thing I put over the front door, that why, I don't even know what that is. I changed that out, but I think I did it off camera because I saw it when I figured out the floor plan. It was kind of glitching into the wall and the inside, and I was like, I don't really want that, so I put a glass roof there, which I actually prefer. So that's very good. Yay for me, changing something I didn't like too much. Hey. Actually, I wanted to talk a bit about island living because I don't think I have yet, and I feel like maybe the whole hype has died down a little. Probably not, because everyone still seems over the moon excited for it. Let me just give you a warning, I'm not. I feel like I'm such a negative Nancy. I'm sorry about it, but I just want universities. Like, I don't know. Like, island living, yeah, cool. You know, it's a cool concept. It's cool. Don't know what else to say to that, but it's just not what my personal game style needs at the moment. At the moment, I just need stuff to do for my Sims. Like, yeah, island living, you can do certain things, but who actually lives on an island? It's not the most, like, not a lot of people live on the island, and that's, I don't know. I wish they would have put hotels in, because then I at least would have had something to do, like a whole career. I mean, there is new careers, but I don't know. Do you get me? I feel like for me it's gonna be a pack that, sure, I'm gonna like go there once with one Sim, let them live there and be like, oh cool, I can clean up the island. That's actually one thing I was really impressed about, that you can clean up the island. I was like, oh, that's really cool, especially in times like today where literally there's so much garbage. I was like, oh, that's a cool add-on, you know, like, I enjoy that, but I don't know. I sound so sad all of a sudden. I just need something, you know, I feel like the actual gameplay, like if you just have a really boring family and you just want a boring family life, there's nothing to do, because there's nothing to do. Like, we need a Generations pack, because I feel like The Sims, ever since they turn teenagers, they just do the same stuff until they're elders. Like, I mean, sure, they go to school when they're teenagers and go to work when they're adults, but not much changes, I feel like. They just have the same personalities. Like, elders are literally just like older looking adults, and it's just, I don't know. And adults are just like older looking young adults. Like, there's literally no change from young adult to adult, which I don't understand. Like, it's a lot different if you're 25 or 50, let me tell you that, you know. There's different things you go through at 25 and 50, so why? Like, I remember in the games before, there used to be things like midlife crisis, or they wanted a tattoo all of a sudden because they're like adults, and then their midlife crisis, and it was just so funny, and something where you're like, oh yeah, that's funny, like I enjoy playing like that. But these days, all my Sims want is like to buy something, and I'm like, ugh. It's not really like, there's not a lot of personality vibrating off of my Sims, because the only stuff they want to do is buy something, and I'm like, cool, but what does that tell me about you? You know, like, I need something like a traits pack or something where they add a bit of spice to the like everyday game. And I need universities because you know how weird it is storytelling wise. I'm at university. All my friends I know are at university. Everyone I know has been at university or doing an apprenticeship. I would love if they would include that as well. So like, you could either go to university or do like an apprenticeship, or maybe even internships to try out what your Sims like. But nope. And it's just so strange to me that university isn't something that's in the base game, because it doesn't make sense to me, to be honest, that you get into careers like doctor just after high school. Like, okay, cool, you went to high school and then you become a doctor, like what? It's just so not realistic, and I thought The Sims is a life simulator, so I need universities. Okay, Cora, stop with the negative Nancy stuff, I'm sorry. I just woke up and I'm grumpy. I'm angry, give me universities. But yeah, anyways, I'm excited for the island, okay? Like, the island did look pretty cool. I have to admit, okay, I wanted to be more negative about it, but I did enjoy the island. It looks really pretty. I did like what they said about clothes, that they, you know, tried to make it very authentic to the culture they were going after. Like, I think that's really cool, even though I don't think I'm gonna use the clothes, because from what I've seen, I kinda did not like them too much. Sorry, EA, but they're just not up my alley. Maybe other people will love it though. And that's the only thing holding me up, is that other people love it so much that I'm like, oh, at least you're excited so I can be excited for you being excited. Like, I have a lot of friends on in the Sims community that are like, oh yeah, I can't wait. And they're so excited for the mermaids, and I'm like, at least you're happy. That makes me happy, even though I'm not happy. Do you get me? But yeah, and then when I watched the EA play, I was like, oh, come on, please just give me something cool for the gameplay pack, you know? And then they announced the magic thing, and I was like, magic? I think the last time I really enjoyed magic was in the first ever Sims game, because I was 5 years old, and magic was probably something where I was like, oh, that's really cool, you know? And I know a lot of people wanted magic, so I'm happy that they got that, but I'm not gonna, I don't know, I say that now because it's like vampires. I'm gonna try it out once and then I'm gonna be like, cool. Because for me, The Sims is just, like, I just like to play as a family and like develop stories for the different Sims, and supernatural stuff just unfortunately isn't that realistic, so it's not in my plan for my Sims. I'm not gonna be like, you know, I'm not gonna play a family for 3 generations and then I'm gonna be like, you know what? I think they're gonna turn into a vampire. It's like, what? That doesn't even make sense. And I appreciate that they put stuff like that in, because I know a lot of people find it really cool to play with I can't say that word, you know what I mean, with like supernaturals. But I wish sometimes they would add some more depth to the game, like to the regular gameplay first, like universities, and then add on top of it for people that enjoy like supernatural stuff or whatever. And obviously I don't have to buy the packs, I know that, so I shouldn't be upset, but let's face it, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy anything they throw at me, and it's so awful because the Machinist stuff pack, like, I've literally only heard one person being like, I'm kind of excited about it, let's see what they're gonna do, but everyone else is literally just like, what? Especially with the pet stuff not being that great, you would have thought the next stuff pack is gonna be like, you know, bomb to like make up for that, but hey, let's keep an open mind. I did not sound like it, but I'm trying to keep an open mind, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in Monday's video. Bye!